Yo, what's good, bitches? It is I, your Lord and Savior, Lord Monarch, back to you again with another Coliseum-style Wi-Fi battle. The only way to battle. Guess who's my opponent this time? It's our special guest, the one, the only, bitch-ass nigga, punk-ass nigga, gay-ass nigga, fruity patootie having-ass nigga, low quality YouTube videos having ass nigga, punk ass nigga, can't take a loss having ass nigga, the one, the only, bootlegged ass nigga, bitch ass, crazy ass Jay. That's right, we're battling bootleg. It's time for the run back. It's time for the run back, bitches. That's right. The run back we've all been waiting for. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this run back. Keep in mind, this bitch ass nigga, the first best 2 out of 3 we had, he cheated. Unintentionally, but he cheated because he gave some of his mons multiples of the same item. So I gave him a slap on the wrist for that. The second best 2 out of 3 we had, this bitch ass nigga fucking timer stalled. That was my fucking victory for my fucking comfy. And this bitch ass nigga timer stalled. Now, I done brought my fucking trick room team. My trick room team is all about setting up the trick room, powering up, and sweeping as quickly as humanly possible. Let's see what this bitch ass nigga gonna do in the run back. Anyways, there's no story this time. Nah, dog. Just straight up fucking commentary. No Lord Monarch stories. No Lord Monarch tales. Nah, just straight up fucking commentary, dog. This battle is special. It's against the one and only punk ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, crazy ass J, bootlegged ass nigga, bootlegged poke tuber. Is against bootleg. So I want y'all to focus on this spectacle of a match. Cause trust me, is a real goddamn spectacle if you catch my drift. Is a real fucking spectacle. Stay tuned. So, as you could see, bitch ass, bootlegged ass nigga, bootleg, got a critical hit on my crowd aunt. That crit totally mattered. You see the fucking reflect up? Crowd aunt could have survived that close combat, then knocked his ass out with the aqua jet. You saw that shit, right? Now, in my mind, I was telling myself I should have switched into Hattern. Sacrificed Hattern, but I was like, wait, I could use Hattern for a sack off later, or I could use Hattern's healing wish without having to use, you know, my Scarab's move, Revival Blessing. If I could use Revival Blessing possibly on another Mon rather than using it on Hattern, get the Trick Room up, and then have Hattern healing wish into one of my Mons that needed it. Hence why I didn't sacrifice Hattern. I went into Crowd Aunt thinking that Crowd Aunt could have fucking handled the close combat. But again, RNG. Now, tell me something. How is it that Bootleg gets very lucky in like the majority of his matches? His opponent's moves miss. He gets the status ailments, he gets crits. But he's such a spoil sport when he loses. Ain't that a son of a bitch? Why is he like that? Yo, that's why this motherfucker is the fucking bootleg poke tuber, dog. He's a bootlegged ass nigga, son. His content, his energy, everything about this motherfucker is bootleg. Keep watching. Battle gets good. Keep watching. So as you could see, there's 3 minutes left, and what is it that Bootleg tries to do? The nigga is already timer stalling. He's already fucking timer stalling. The bitch, bruh, dog. You do know that I have more Mons than you, right? So, who really benefits with your punk ass, gay ass fucking timer stalling out here? Real talk, who the fuck really benefits? 3 minutes left in this motherfucker and you trying to timer stall. Who you think the game, the match is gonna favor? Yo, he's always doing this gay shit, man. And that's why he's bootleg. Bootleg! Hell nah, dog. Hell nah, nigga. You get time installed. You get time installed. Even though I'm pretty sure I still would have won that match, you get time installed, nigga. You get fucking time installed. Let's see how you like it. Yo, this is poetic justice, dude. This is fucking poetic justice, yo. Yo, let's see how you like it, you bitch ass, punk ass nigga, you bootlegged ass nigga. Let's see how you like this shit. You don't like it, do you? Yo, so basically I win the first round, and guess what this dude decides to do? You're gonna see at the end of this first part. And keep in mind, this is a best 2 out of 3. So look at what he does. Look at what this bitch ass nigga does. Just watch. Yeah. Fucking asshole. Bitch ass nigga. Yo, so y'all saw this shit, right? You saw this shit, right? The nigga fucking raged quit, dude, and this is a best 2 out of 3. Now, keep in mind, if you guys know Bootleg, and you know what went on in this best 2 out of 3, you know that Bootleg for a while refused to finish the best 2 out of 3 because he's such a piece of shit. He's such a spoiled sport. He refused to finish the best 2 out of 3. I deadass had to get my man Greg, you know, in the Discord server, the owner of the Discord server that I'm in. He's a cool guy, by the way, also a very skilled player. We battled. I posted the best 2 out of 3 that we had. I look forward to battling Greg again. But anywho, so I had to get my man Greg to beat this punk ass motherfucker in a match. I think they had a UU battle just to get this bitch ass nigga to finish the best 2 out of 3. And keep in mind, he agreed ahead of time to do the best 2 out of 3. He knows that I do best 2 out of 3s. And you know what? Bootleg doesn't just do this to me, he does this to other people. Also, another one of my good people, Mag, another very skilled battler. He has the tendency to lose to Mag when Mag be making a lot of troll ass teams, and he just gets so bent out of shape. And he's known for banning Mag, but that's not all. He's also known for bitching and complaining to losing in general. Dog, you're a content creator. You are considered one of the leaders in the Pokemon community. You got over 600 something at fucking subscribers. You keep it up, you just might make it to 1,000, and then you start making that YouTube money. What the fuck are you doing behaving like that, dog? How the fuck could you behave like that? Dog, like, set a better example, dude. And also keep in mind, there's some young ass motherfuckers probably watching you too. Maybe some elementary school kids, middle school kids, some high school motherfuckers, college motherfuckers watching you. Like, you're gonna be a part of their childhood, dude. What the fuck are you doing behaving like such a fucking spoil sport? Dog, stop this energy, dude. I know you're watching this match. I know you're watching it. Stop the punk ass, bitch ass energy, dude. Stop it. Stop it. Cause I don't know if I can keep fucking with you if you keep acting like that, dude. Real talk, dead ass. I don't know if I can keep fucking with you if you keep on that bitch ass, bootlegged ass energy. But anywho, so we managed to get the final round because of my man Greg. You're really gonna love this match. So I took it upon me the liberties of extending the timer to an hour. So this bitch ass nigga Bootleg, he can't do the timer stall shenanigans this time. The nigga's gonna have to see this fight through to the end. He's gonna have to see it through to the bitter fucking end. No bullshit, no funny shit. You're gonna have to see it through to the end. You wanna win this match? You gotta win through to tenacity and absolute skill. No more gay ass timer stalling shit. You fight me to the bitter fucking end. And this is the type of battles I prefer. I pretty much honestly, even though the first round was poetic justice and it was hilarious and he deserved that, personally I prefer to see my battles through to the end. I don't really care to win via timer stalls. I prefer to win my matches through sheer force of will, strategy, and skill. I prefer winning by defeating my opponent's final mon down to the last fucking second. I don't really care about that gay ass timer stall shit, but it was fucking funny that Bootleg lost that way. It was fucking hilarious that he lost that way though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front. That was funny as hell, but I'm just saying, I prefer to win with skills and strategy. I don't really care to win via timer stall, but that's just me. Anywho, keep watching this spectacle of a match. It's a really good ass match. For me, not so much for Bootleg. Y'all gonna find out why. And no spoilers. So I switch into Torterra, I go for Earthquake, trying to whittle down this Hattern's health. I see Hattern's got Draining Kiss and it's rocking the leftovers, Smart, and it's got Calm Mind. Now, I could have used Synthesis on Torterra to fend off the Hattern. Now, if I had known that Hattern was gonna go for Psychic Noise at the end here, I would have had Torterra go for Synthesis, and then I also would have followed up with Stealth Rocks, because keep in mind, my opponent, they would have never been able to really get rid of any of my hazards. Assuming if Quackavolt had Rapid Spin, I already know your Great Tusk has Rapid Spin, but anywho, these fuckers have Rapid Spin. Guess what? Torterra, Gastrodon, they're Terra Ghost, and I also have Mimikyu. So if I was to get Stealth Rocks up, they would have stayed up. But you know what? Just keep watching the match, because let's just say, even though I wasn't able to put up Stealth Rocks, let's just say, just keep watching the match. You'll see what I mean. So, you know, I pretty much predict Great Tusk to either go for Headlong Rush or Knockoff, and as you can see, it really didn't matter. My Gastrodon's ability is Sticky Hold, so you cannot remove my item with Knockoff, and I'm gonna just pretty much fuck you up with this, my Chilling Water move. As you can see, I just have complete and total control over Bootleg here. So now I'm getting up my hazards, I'm putting up my spikes, and again, there's really nothing that Bootleg could really do about it. There's really fucking nothing the motherfucker could really do about it. Like, dog, throughout this entire match, believe it or not, even though I missed my hydro pump, like throughout this entire match, I just have complete and total control over this battle, dude. I just have complete control over this battle. You feeling me? There's just nothing that this dude could do here. So I send out my sentient snowflake Cryagonal. It's a really good mod. I recommend you guys use it. It's a good rapid spinner. A lot of people don't even know that this thing gets access to rapid spin. It does really well with taking special attacks. It's got a decent speed stat, a decent special attack stat. It's got access to freeze dry, and believe it or not, Cryagonal Terra Steel walls the ever-living fuck out of the Poison Rock type. I think that mon is still OU, but it walls the ever-living fucking shit out of it now. Smogon isn't going to tell you that. But yeah, man, like, I just have complete and total control over my opponent, man. Cryagonal, great mon. Get rid of his stealth rocks with my rapid spin. He really has nothing to switch into freeze dry, so my Lodic is just gonna have to take these freeze dries like a fucking champ. Keep watching. Nigga, you think fucking Terrifier Dragonite is going to save you? You think that shit is going to save you, dog? Yo, dude, you know what this Mimikyu is holding? You know what this fucking Mimikyu is holding? Red card. Get the fuck out. Dog, like I said, throughout this entire match, I always had control. I always had control over this entire match. Even if this motherfucker managed to want to set up the fucking Volcarona, if he wanted to set up the Dragonite, it did not matter. Because Mimikyu had the red card. The red card would switch out any kind of baddies that would want to come out, pull up, and do any kind of shenanigans. Resetting your stats. And Mimikyu's also got the fucking priority. I just come in and I just knock your fucking ass out. There's nothing the fuck you could do, dog. Land the play rough, and the play rough landed. GG, Bootleg. Well played. To me, not so much for you. I know you recorded one of the matches. No, I know you recorded all the matches. Be sure to upload both matches, not just the one. Accept your L like a G, like a boss. Anywho, Lord Monarch signing off. Farewell, my loyal subjects. Till next time.